How's it going, Mothman? Alright, and there we go. Actually engaged. Blorg. We're a minute in. Our bitrate is questionable. And I said the word bitrate and it went to red. Yeah, we're gonna play more Hades. Mostly because... Alright, so you might realize that that number is 12 numbers ahead of the last time we played. Amongst other things. I may have done all of the challenges that I can do at this moment in time.
Cheers, Chaos.
The call of the stone.
I think we did 2 before, we now have 2 left. So we did all of these. And like 2 or 3 of them were difficult. That's not me touting bullshit, that's just, you know, it is what it is. So, what are we doing? Let's actually go check on stuff, because I'm weirded out by the, you can tell the background music is being set to the non-default. Let's go fix that.
Hey. I may have a new request. Let's hear this one.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. So yeah, there's this weird bit where technically the knight moves forward, but everyone sticks to their default.
Recover as you must. Returning thus is not a backward step.
Like non-progression dialogue.
You grace me with your presence here,
It's weird.
goddess.
It's very weird. Also, I'm out of seeds. Is how many of those challenge runs we did.
What did I...
Yeah, see, everybody's got their default
What do I
dialogue.
need?
Which, God forbid we ever get to the point where we've exhausted all of the dialogue in the game. Also, the shop resets between challenge runs. So, obviously, I've spent all of my bones on Nectar. Okay, let's actually do a fucking run, because... Did I go and say hi to Hypnos?
Pleasant dreams.
Yeah, that last one I did not go particularly well. I don't know why I didn't do that one. We could... Oh, wait, no, I know I didn't do that one because it's Mount Olympus. And, the game wants you to beat Prometheus with nothing. So you can tell we've, maybe taken a couple... Or, like, these count. These count towards progression on these, which is great for everything but these. Because I've done almost no runs with any of the other shit. So there are a couple of things we can do. I don't know if we have the quest from Chaos.
Sir.
Less greeting, more beating, if you would be so kind.
I don't think we do. Because I know that there is a challenge similar to the one... Ooh, we can upgrade that. Also, we have that. We've had that before, that's not new.
In service to the realm.
Did Selene... No. Hello? Oh, we just haven't unlocked any of them.
Grant me the aspect of Thanatos.
Let's correct that.
That guy, huh?
We just have Than Scythe. I forgot to do that in this save. We need to get more gold point cards for Charon's deal. Shit. Alright, let's just go from here. So... We have Momus. We have not unlocked the aspect of Pan, so we can go and kick, Brar Hades stream. Hey, Kaya. How's it going? I have work in like 3-4 hours. But fuck it, more Hades. 4 hours of Hades is better than no hours of Hades, is all I got to say. So, I may have done a couple of things off stream. So, We need to progress more so that I can do more of the game. And we could do that really quick. That'd be funny. Yeah, fuck it, let's do another challenge so I can show y'all how weird. Because time progresses when we do these challenges. These are not free. I'm good heading for LA. Heading to LA for parade in the morning. Oh. Wait, what parade are we talking about? What day is it? How am I? I am doing okay. I was freaking out earlier because I was having a really bad executive dysfunction day. And because I know terms like executive dysfunction, the guy I talked to is really hesitant to actually prescribe or declare my ADHD real. He's like, you just want a prescription. And I'm like, no, I want my life to work.
10.
If I could just...
Oh shit.
8.
This is the run.
7,
This is this run.
6.
Lost too much blood.
Oh fuck. The Dodgers parade. Oh right, because they won. They won yesterday.
Goddesses always get swept up in these family affairs through no fault of our own. I had no prior qualm with Kronos, yet here I am now, well at war with him.
Yeah, so I had a long day. Eric, thank you for announcing yourself as always. Aphrodite woof. Woof indeed. Woof, positive, non-pejorative. So, we're gonna try to do this run. This one might actually be a little bit tough. But yeah, challenges are really weird in Hades, too, because, so progression in time is like the only conceivable metric by which you can judge your success. And a Chaos Challenge eats a night.
Spouts are up.
It eats a night, but it does not count progression towards any of the NPCs. So you get generic dialogue when you come back, but time has progressed so you can redo stuff. Ooh, Seething Marauder seems really good for this.
My silver shines.
We need to build this build up a little bit. And also be very careful because we have no health. Although, Than's axe is great. There's a very subtle bit of that animation when you turn. But yeah, night-wise, I'm doing alright. I finished some stuff. So this month is really strange. I have 2 classes. I'm taking, children's entertainment and fucking... It's a physics science class. Because it's not just physics, it's physical science. It's trying to count as credits for like 3 things. What's my major? So I'm doing a creative writing bachelor's, fine arts creative writing. Originally I was doing like a general communications thing, but like I looked at the program and I was like, okay, this is nothing. I will be able to do nothing with this because I do not want to work in marketing. Ooh, Breath of Arrows could be good. Real. Yeah, so I'm doing the thing that gets me more stuff, and this is a media writing school, and they cover, like, not just a variety of genre, but a variety of medium. Do we even have enough room to do a Chaos Boon? I don't think we do. I'd rather get that. A major malfunction. I mean, my major was malfunctioning, for sure. Back when I was fucking a psychology major. Or behavioral sciences. Which is, depending on what school you go to, either a humanities degree or a fucking sciences degree. It's stupid as fuck.
10.
Oh shit, I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get him! Holy woof, that was...
A narrow victory, but still.
The seasons are a never-ending cycle of
Oh,
decay and
this
renewal.
challenge
Though
sucks.
there are
I
such
love
times
it.
when the seasons assert themselves much more fiercely than usual. Times such as now.
But yeah, so I had to make a very sudden decision. Okay, this is very needed. But yeah, so I'm doing, it's creative writing things, media writing, so children's media is kind of a generic catch-all for, you know, the first half of the fucking class is for, you know, the business end of it, why people go into writing children's books, and then, like, the dichotomy of writing, like, picture books, and there's a general school of thought that you're sticking to, like, a 24 to 32 page format, like, minimum, but you don't really stray from that. If we go Hermes, we could get a dodge boon, which could be good. So this week, it's all about children's media and adaptation. And I think the long-form project of the class is related to the thing that I finished today, which was deciding what, like a fable, myth, or fairy tale to adapt into a thing. 32. Now, it's not a 30-page, but a 32-page format is what, like, it's either 24 pages or 32 pages for children's books.
Very high demand. Much as he likes getting
Like
involved
picture
in
books and
personal
stuff.
affairs, yours surely is a special case.
This is like you have 3 lines of written dialogue on a page and the rest is art. Kind of vibe. Nitro boost. Oh, we need to, we primed too much. We need to take this. Fuck. No, so today was all about, like, hey, here's, you know, here's a resource, here's the Gutenberg project, which has basically anything that doesn't have a copyright on it. Pick something. And you're gonna adapt it to be consumable for an early childhood demographic, a middle school demographic, and a young adult demographic. And I'm like, all 3 have to come from the same fucking thing? So deciding what the fuck I'm doing was a really big part of the day. And I've had a couple of things I wanted to do with, like, an adaptation of Beauty and the Beast, so I decided on that, but that took 2.5 hours to make that decision. Because I'm like, I don't know how... I was trying to stick to, like, either the Blue Fairy Tales book, fucking the Grimm Fairy Tales or whatever, because I didn't want to try to minimize myth or an epic like the Iliad or something.
I never was particularly close with your father, but I guess neither were you. Always struck me as a gloomy sort, though he did seem to care a lot about his own.
But I feel like you can emphasize certain things within each demo for Beauty and the Beast. I feel like that shouldn't be too hard.
Exchange.
Fuck. Yeah, Prominence Flare seems like... This is a shot in the dark. This might be a wash. I'll be real.
Lady? By now, every single soul in Oceanus knows our name, lady. Especially mine. For all your efforts to defame us.
Now, I can figure out how to make an early childhood adaptation of Bluebeard.
At the risk of arguing over a technicality,
Because
I've met at least one
you
solo
tried doing
Oceanus
that.
who couldn't care less about your act. He'd much rather stare into a shallow pool than listen to you.
And if I did, like, the classics, like if I did Little Red Riding Hood, I would lean too hard into other adaptations that take elements of that.
Well, we can't please everyone, can we? We'd be giving up all our integrity if we even tried. Something you wouldn't know the first thing about. Is everybody ready?
Fuck. I can't do my special because I don't have enough. And I don't have a way to refresh. So that's the other thing about doing... God damn it, that's another resist wasted. Jetty's, like, actually low-key kind of a problem with this run, because if I'm taking damage enough that, like, a single hit can kill me, the random projectiles is not what I want to deal with. I'm used to taking at least a single hit here. Alright, at least the concussion's not actually a damaging attack, so that's alright. We have low-key been pretty good so far. Let's not fuck it up because of the fucking guppies. There we go. Was that a damageless run?
Blasted catchy song.
That was a 0 damage run. Of course, we had a couple of things that like took hits for us, but shit. Tweaking because this series only updates about 1 volume a year, and I'm trying to procrastinate. Like, come on. Autumn, let me tell you, since I'm 10,000 years old, as someone who used to read Berserk and was up to date volume to volume, when Mira would take like 2 years off. Like, I love the guy because he's a genius, and like Berserk is one of my favorite things of all time, but also like the amount of like time actually dedicated to Hololive, or not Hololive, fucking Love Live. I forget what Mira's like weird idol obsession thing was. It was kind of wild. Fucking rip in peace.
Full grown.
But yeah, so when you do a challenge, no new dialogue goes through, so no like actual time progression stuff happens. Because there are a couple of things that are flagged by certain actions, and then there is stuff flagged by just hardcore progression. Ooh, revival of a desecrating pool. Reactivate the pool purging in the pathway leading to Tartarus. Also, I wanted to save this stuff for stream because I could have done this.
Headmistress, if I may, I ask of you, spirits of earth and night, to take away this pain that we may fight. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
What can we do?
I have to unlock a shuffle. That's wild. But yeah, what series you're watching? Also, yeah, I did some stuff. It turns out that a lot of the duo boons are really just kind of built into a couple of those challenge runs.
Each trial deepens your connection to chaos. These crossroads shall yet flourish as never before. The light of the sun shines for you.
I know nothing about this game, but I saw an edit of Nemesis. She's pretty. Yeah, Nem's pretty cool. Nem's very pretty.
Gives you
very
a thirst
tall.
For blood.
Very tsundere.
Despite the vanity of this Narcissus, he shall be generous. The son of Daedalus soars the skies in search of you.
Okay, so Vow of Rivals. We need the second boss Vow of Rivals, and then, you know, I don't even want to think about Cerberus's Vow of Rivals, and even less so Kronos, but fucking we should probably actually consistently beat Prometheus, and also just for the first time beat good old monster dad up top. Yep.
I've need of that.
I'm sorry, did I read that right? Do I have 20 of those? Have I not been paying attention to how many of those I bought? Hello? I think we're actually pretty good on Nectar. I forgot that we just turned in a bunch of minor prophecies. Fuck. Okay. May as well.
Flow red again, no purging pool of Tartarus.
Yes.
The purging pool is something I never really interacted with in Hades 1. There was just so few opportunities where it made sense. Because what the purging pool does is it takes one of the boons you have, and you can exchange it for money. Which, 9 times out of 10 is a bad deal. Also, what boons you can sacrifice are randomized. So it's just kind of bad. Very rarely is that worth it. We need to make more of these. And I have a bunch of that shit.
Become as new. Bubble away.
Also, am I reading anything? I started a couple of books, by a couple I mean I started rereading something. I wanted to read something new, and then I had 3 different books thrown at me for this one class, not including the physics thing. So I haven't committed to anything I actually want to read lately, but I'm gonna try to correct that by mid-month. Because if I'm gonna hit my reading challenge goal, I need to read a book a week for the rest of the year. I say, knowing that's impossible. I started reading the Lord of the Rings again, and then I'm like, I should really reread The Hobbit, because I've read The Hobbit the least. So I should probably go back and do that first. That's something I can burn through, probably. You were at least 2 curses from different... Oh, curse effects like, what the curses I inflict. Right. Yeah, we can upgrade it.
There we are.
May as well. Well, there goes all my Stardust. Or Moon Dust. Either way. What do we got tonight? Okay, so if I want to fight... If I want to get the nightmare for fighting, going up top, I have to have 8 levels of vow. That's, let's see.
By will of night.
We could do 2 random perks is going to be a huge pain in the ass. We can do vow rivals because I need to get used to that fight. We can throw hordes in because it's basically free. Vow of forfeit would be mean to do to myself. But if I do it now, I'll never have to do it again. I say as though I'm gonna just completely kill this run, no problem.
For the unseen.
Alright. Do I have anything else I can do with this?
The aspects of the nocturnal arms.
No. Right, Than's thing requires you to be more aggressive because of crit building. But yeah, let's do a completely doomed top run, and then we'll see if that fixes progression. How dare my first fucking boon you turn into an onion?
Hold.
There's like 40 things that I want to start reading though. Let me once I clear this room, I can grab my my to-read list. Because I got most of the way through a particular book before I had to put it down for class stuff. I feel like I kind of have to go back to it. And then I downloaded a bunch of stuff.
Good evening. You may enact the Testament of Night this eve, as difficult as it may be to overcome the growing fear that spreads with each and every uttered vow. I shall be your witness.
Slingy's also very pretty.
Now.
Fine, Lunar Ray. If I can activate this with like a godsent boon, that might make this worthwhile, because Lunar Ray it does do a lot of damage. Just locks you into a particular spot, and that's kind of its downside. I said I would do a thing, and then I didn't do a thing. I will do a thing. I swear to God.
I should put a dent into that barrier.
I will figure my shit out at some point. You know, I kind of entertained looking at like some of the American fables, but I wasn't falling in love with the idea of having to do it 3 times, which I think has been was the biggest like stop hold on what I was supposed to do today. 50% faster, gains a power shot that deals 50% damage and restore. Ooh, cool. Cross Cataclysm would be good though. It makes it weirder to aim, though.
The Master Craftsman's gift.
Right, I was gonna look at a thing. Okay, very quickly. A diversion for books. Which is always a diversion worth taking. I had downloaded... Yes, I went through... Oh, I did just finish 13 Stories. Spelled S-T-O-R-E-Y-S, which is the other book, or it's the novel that Jonathan Sims put out, and if you might know him, is the voice of the Magnus Archives. He was also the voice of the narrator in Slay the Princess. So, recommendations for all those things. 13 Stories is pretty good. It's a why am I forgetting the word? It's like an amalgam of shocker 13 stories. They're all like individual ghost stories. Why is it not? Hello? Okay, that was rude. There are all these ghost stories that take place in this building, and then they all kind of come together in a natural way. I'm not going to spoil it, because the book's worth reading for the end. Because it's very poignant. Ooh. So I did just finish reading that, I guess. I also read a fun little smutty sapphic thing called She Came from the She Came from the Swamp.
May ravens strip you of your... Not seen you in a bit.
I interrupted Medea's curse, so no. No, so She Came from the Swamp is a fun little sapphic romp with a Kikimora.
Get deeper into the psyche of Lord Hypnos,
which is
but
like
unfortunately
the swamp
not
thing.
deep enough. He's still dozing away. Anything else I can try?
Oh, there's always something. Rearrange some pieces of his mind, perhaps. Have you tried stabbing him repeatedly?
I was thinking more along the lines of his connection to his brother, the incarnate of death. Is there some way to imbue the dream vapors with the essence of the dead?
Why, certainly. The properties of sleep and death go hand in hand. I think I can point you in the right direction on
Ooh,
that
pretty.
one.
Everyone's pretty.
Tell me how it
Everyone's
goes.
pretty is like the subtitle of this game. It really is just the case. Like, you look at her and you're like, oh man, she's so pretty. Let's completely forget the fact that she killed her kids because Jason of the Argonauts is a dickhead.
Absolutely.
Whenever you use Death Defiance, whatever foe makes you use Death Defiance loses 50% of its health. That could be good. This would be good for progression. Suffering on sight could be really good. But that's only after a foe joins, not when you start a fight. Malice and Kind.
Thank you.
I know nothing about Greek mythology of the sort of the game, or if it's even accurate to it or not. So there are aspects of it that are faithful adaptations.
I've only curses in return.
You're so much more than your curses, Lady.
And some
Medea.
of them make
Perhaps
artistic
the gods of
choices,
Olympus and the dead never told you
which
so,
are
but I
good.
believe it's true.
Like, it's debatable as to whether or not Melinoe could even be considered a daughter of Hades, because I think, depending on what source you look at, very minor witch goddess. I think she's like a bastard daughter of Zeus. But it gets conflated a lot because
The dead adore you.
Zeus is, you know, a big old whore, but often Hades was referred to as the Dark Zeus. So there's like debate within historical record.
Moonlight, guide us.
That or the scent of blood.
But the big stories are all pretty well represented. Odysseus, I think they made a little bit too much of a sad boy in this game because post-death he split up with his wife, which I disagree with, unless they find a way to justify that in the narrative.
What's left
Like,
of
yeah,
the
time
Fury?
of war, but he's not super hung up about it, which I don't think is a good representation of that character. Medea's just a little murder witchy, but her story is like the most like in tune with Hecate's because she was like a chosen of the witch goddess. She fucking is the one who basically made Jason of the Argonauts the hero he was, and then after he left her to go get married to a princess, instead of letting her kids get taken away from her, she killed them. Because she understood that they would suffer a fate worse than death if they were brought up in that household with the political strife that it would bring. Because they were what would be the new king's firstborn. Complex character, usually depicted as a villain. Yeah, I mean, it's not like they make, aside from primordial chaos, which is less so a person and more an idea in the Greek mythos, because like origin story is like from everything, everything spawned from primordial chaos. Making a person out of them is interesting. There really aren't any OC characters, you know? Everybody's somebody. Accuracy is debatable.
Sightless Cyclops Polyphemus bars your passage, does he now? Don't know what good my light will do against the likes of him, though perhaps I can help get you there in one piece.
Blinding Rush could be good.
Done here.
I realize I'm just picking random stuff and I'm not, like, being strategic or checking, but I also just want to play the game.
Oh, good. Silence.
Ooh. Empty centaur heart. I can only afford the heal. Which is tragic. My train of thought is not liable to stay to any one track, but I also feel like it's been unhinged. I feel like I am forgetting what I was saying, because I am. Let's take health. Oh yeah, I've
Him again.
because here's Heracles, and that's fairly accurate in his depiction of certain character traits.
What have we here? Your turn.
Like his voice, yeah, no, like voice acting across the board is really strong in this game. The fucking character depictions are all really fucking strong in this game. Supergiant's just, they're good. They're good at what they do. They are the best. Cannot be stopped.
That's
Nothing
it.
but wins from this this
Truly a
developer.
feat. Well, if it isn't my old Lion Fang, I had multiples to spare, and you look like you
Hey,
could
Beyond,
use
how's it
some of
going?
its savagery yourself.
I got all my work done for the day, so, or classwork at the very least. So I decided to do a little more Hades before going to work because
Its strength is
I'm
useful,
so
certainly,
desperate
though
to
why
make
give it
more
away?
progress in this game.
The stronger I am, the more I can encroach on your glory.
Simple, sister. I don't want it anymore. Neither the Fang nor the glory. Take my work for all I care, there's always more.
Have a drink.
They never give this stuff to me themselves, the mountain gods. Developed a distaste for it as a result, especially after a certain contest with the god of wine. But that was long ago.
Got your finished work. I mean, I finished the stuff that's due today. There's still the other class that I'm gonna try to read through everything at work, but, you know.
You tried to outdrink Lord Dionysus. Even with all your fortitude, that sounds like a very dangerous undertaking from what I understand.
It was.
And off he goes. There we go. A little bit of
I am your
muns.
guide.
A bulb of garlic.
A little bit of stuff to grow back at the crossroads. Oh boy, I could definitely use like any kind of major buff. That'd be good. Oh right, Curse of Darkness, fuck me. I forgot how many things I activated for this run. This was a mistake.
A boon.
Okay, well, that was
You found my special shrines. Good, good. Some mortals pray to me both for safe travels and free stuff. Almost free. Small surcharge, mind. Associate has got to take his cut.
Yeah, sure, quick buck, why not? Won't help with the fight, but if we get through the fight, it should be good. Fuck. Wish that did AoE damage, that'd be... Or, like, damage to everything that the fire touched, that would be pretty good. It's always a struggle. Trying to spend money on things you don't need on them. What are you trying to spend money on? Because I've been very bad at not spending money on things this week.
Where else?
Do I want to deal with the boar? Oh, it's not the boar, it's the most annoying of the, yeah. Yep, just took that for no fucking reason. See, once you break the armor, it's
I look
not that
forward to
bad.
meeting your replacement. I cannot begin to imagine all
pretty
that you do for this
comic
world,
book cover
Grandmother.
variants.
All living creatures count on you and what the
I too have
seasons
struggled
bring.
with this.
That you are able to make time for me amid all that is not something I'll ever take for granted.
I thank you for the offering, though I am usually left cold. From mortals lately, merely begging cries for mercy, nothing more. Let my crops grow, Lady Demeter. Save my harvest, Lady Demeter. Insufferable.
Real.
As the sapling struggles to grow, so too must we push ourselves to discover our truest potential. Behold my power over life and death. May you find yours.
I was like half expecting the legendary boon to pop up from that. Tranquil Gain could be really good. Like the built-in healing is also like a longevity thing. The insufferable is satisfying. Good voice acting, man. Makes a difference.
Cool and brisk.
Because one bad hit being stopped might make the difference.
Barrier down.
Also, the other upside of the cat is you don't have to engage in the fishing minigame.
Olympus, I accept this message. I choose otherwise.
God damn, really? I guess even like the basic Tranquil Gain is worth it.
Please.
I'm going into a rivals fight with nothing.
You sense the testament of night, I think, my lord, so that your mother Nyx's influence may never fade, whether in the underworld or beyond.
Oh, we're finally at that point with Charon?
Here, my lord. If you plan to keep the other ambrosia bottle in reserve, perhaps you could share this one with a professional associate. No need to save it for later.
Look at Mel reading into shit.
I've merely strived to better understand you, knowing it was never about words or gifts. You were the boatman of the underworld, a mighty son of Nyx, and the most dependable sort of comrade I could ever want.
Yay, Charon. Okay.
I see you.
Well, here we are already, sorceress. Mere moments prior, we were speaking amicably by my cauldron, and yet now it's come to this.
I know you're to confront me here because of the oath we took, Lady Medea, but the Cyclops hasn't had as good of an excuse.
Come, you've trespassed on his property for one, and he is famished for another. Look at him, he's at a loss for words. Lord Polyphemus, you must say something.
As I let my feet do the talking this time.
Fuck.
What, that's it?
Yeah, adding the poison effects to the fucking shockwaves. Completely unnecessary. This fight is hard enough. Okay, that hit me anyway. Great. Cool.
No use hiding from me.
Oh, it was the shockwave of the other barrel. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna sit over in the corner while that part of the fight happens. Fuck it.
Juiced up.
Plague-ridden.
poison.
Shit.
Splat you like a bug. This sheep's no good. And just
Fuck.
enough for you.
Fuck. Balls. The sheep block the shots. This is bullshit. Don't you get down, Mr. President, me, you bastards.
What's that? Where are you?
Got him.
I'm full.
Okay, we're learning our way around that fight.
Some wool.
The noxious, death-strewn field beyond the city of Aphira now lies still once more, although a sense of rising fear yet lingers with the many restless souls that there reside.
Lady Medea certainly transformed this place.
Okay. Worth.
Looking forward to this.
Fuck it. We need to level the thing up anyway, and if we can game an interaction with Icarus, that
Come on,
needs
Julia.
some progress. We've run into him the least. Like, ultimately, so long as we were able to beat Strife herself, we should be alright. Like, this run will have advanced somewhat because you gain a nightmare. And, you know. But, hypothetically, if we build something broken enough, we
Now
might
for
be
the
able
captain's
to
wheel.
get the whole way there. It sucks. I got so used to the challenge mode starting you off with like 5 fucking heroic boons and shit. Really need to get something on the damage front.
My claim.
Make sure we're not missing anything.
Package here.
There's my order.
Behold the stars.
Okay, we can. Is this always Apollo? Like,
Apollo shall be notified at once.
or is it because we have an Apollo boon? I wonder.
Music to my ears. How's your evening going?
Hey, we did get one. Good. As close to making it happen as we could get, but...
Moonlight.
We really kind of wasted the Apollo version of the attack, because you only get one of those at the start. Gotta upgrade into getting 2 at best.
Got you.
did it.
Good work.
As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this...
Sharing the
I know
strawberry
better than to envy
chat
the
with
gods,
anyone,
especially with
sorry,
what they
the
claim to
strawberry
be.
cake I shared with anyone in chat I
definitely know their
made
drink.
on Friday. I could go for strawberry cake.
The gods have always lived well, but your own life was so short and difficult. You must still have a lot of making up to do, and I thought maybe this could help.
Wait, what are you even doing here? I thought you were supposed to be bound to the underworld, but here you are, commandeering warships and whatnot.
I am still bound there. I just loosened the bindings a bit. Though I feel absolutely wretched now, so if the legions of Kronos don't stop me soon, my blood curse surely will.
Really? Because you look great. You look well. I mean, unafflicted by a curse of any sort. Maybe a little seasick is all.
Completely understandable crushing. Alright, let's see what insane garbage. Whenever you clear 7 encounters, is that like in perpetuity? Does it mean like every 7 whenever you clear 7 encounters? Explosive intent could be really good if we build up our magic a little bit more. Hazard boom seems... As long as we run out of our... Yeah, potentially. I'm intrigued by the supply chain, though.
Yes, ma'am. Bye for now.
Off he goes.
Is this the game telling me that the onion's gonna happen with this choice? Very smooth. Yeah, no, definitely from the guy who, you know, had the wax wings.
It's something.
Alright, well at least it tells us when it screws us out of a boon. That Vow of Night is rough. Oh my god, we have so many fucking enemies in this room!
The light of the sun.
That did not do very much. It did take the biggest enemy out of the room, but holy shit. We gotta invest in more upgrades on that thing.
Mandrake seeds. Out of my way.
Fuck. Oh. Eric, thank you for subscribing with Prime. You too can take out $1 from Jeff Bezos' pocket. Very appreciated, though.
This golden nectar is nothing in comparison to your splendor, Queen Hera.
Fucking
but it's the
7
very
months
best we
already,
have where I
man.
am
That's
from.
wild.
To your eternal beauty, grace, and wisdom.
You needn't be a flatterer, you know. I aid you not from love, but from necessity. If there's a lesson I can impart, it's that you ought to keep your guard up at all times.
Hera's so justifiably better.
Confronted Polyphemus, have you then? That is the sort of help Kronos employs. A hollow fool, but strong, admittedly. No sneaking past him, I'm afraid. We've tried.
Yeah, fuck it, fine line. This is, have we fought this one before? I don't know if we have.
Will shine so bright it hurts.
We had to end it early because I would have taken damage if I didn't move. Alright. Ow. Asshole. That's a lot quicker than I would have thought.
The sea claims another.
Woof. Okay, yeah, that was the first time I think we got him.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Hydrate. Dude. I've killed my coffee, I gotta get water. Yeah, we're gonna do
the sacred bond.
We still don't have a primary boon on either of our attacks, so this is gonna be fun.
The Black Flagship.
And this is this the I don't think this is the
Good
final
evening,
one,
my
is it?
dear.
Okay, at this point we have to.
Death to Kronos.
I think this is a mid-room. Yeah, okay. So we're not that boned.
Time for a dazzling display.
Sailing on. Don't be frightened.
There we go. It's been so long since I've seen one of those, I forgot that there was a harvestable in this zone.
Caught.
Ow, bastard. Hey, 7 encounters. And here's the real shop, so we're boned. Because that was not enough money for even... I guess I could take his pad.
Moonlight, guide us.
Alright, we're gonna try.
Oh, it's you! Sure is dark out there tonight, huh? Even the dead sailors on the rift look a little spooked. Maybe something's up?
There's fear in the air. You've defied the will of night too often, Eris. This time, I'm not here merely for Olympus, but for you.
You're telling me Nyx put you up to this? Right. She never cared about me, and she's not about to start now.
I'm out.
No hiding from this light.
That is the second time I've had to end the God-sent version of that because I would have died otherwise.
Lunatic.
Very funny because I used the moon attack on you.
Out of ammo. Here I am. Got something for you. All right.
Okay, shotgun low-key, the most dangerous attack she has.
Everything's on fire. Blam!
Damn it.
Incoming.
Yeah, each one of those is 20.
That's it?
And you can get doubled up on that with the projectiles too.
That'll work.
It's been clipping me really consistently. I'm not a fan of it.
Blammo!
Get fucked.
Eat this!
God damn it.
Sorry.
Got her.
But I don't want to go. I just got here.
She started it.
Whew.
For the realm. There.
Now, the choice becomes what we bring to Prometheus. We could push for another Selene buff. This would make it a lot stronger. Yeah, because I can't really think of... That's probably the one from Athena, if we can get her to show up. Because we're still full up, so I don't think we need to push for Luckier Tooth this floor. Who do we need? Let's see. What do we got going? We've got Hera on the special and that. We've got Apollo on the rush. Who can we push with Hera? The duo between fucking Zeus and Hera is so fucking toxic, but it's really good. Because basically if you build into their double, which you have to have at least one of each of their shit, you, if you give up everything the other person has offered you, they level up everything you fucking have of theirs. So we actually have the setup for all of the other duos we could really push for. I guess just picking more Hera and then we can
Little star.
Right.
go for Moonbeam. I have no money, so that sucks. Really gotta remember to not spend everything before we fight, what's her name? Yeah, we really need something on our attack. This is becoming an issue.
Going up. More sappers.
Fuck that guy in particular. But actually, fuck those guys in particular. I hate the automata enemies. They are assholes. Fuck you, Eagle. Get out of here. Go back to the boss fight. What a dick. Wandering his way out here.
As expected.
Okay, so that, yeah, we got a lot of choices to make. We can get that, and then we got that going. So we're now firing a trident of lasers. Intensity seems like a good way to build into... We have 4, so I could build into Overflow. This deals 50 damage every 2.2 seconds in an area around you, or I can build into Dispersion. Deals damage in an area at the end point. That might be worth it. Yeah. We'll do Dispersion.
Darkness guide you.
We have almost capped that shit. I wonder why the Onion is targeting Hermes. Because that's the second time we've got a Hermes boon denied to us by the Onion Knight vow.
Will shine so bright it hurts.
Upgrades. Our Kamehameha wave is better now.
Lady Demeter.
I desperately need something on my attack. The damage output is bonkers.
Lady Demeter.
I'll take the +1 healing I get from onions. Fuck it. May as well. Holy shit. See, even the baby drakes are fucking bonkers. Their fucking range.
Music to my ears.
Okay, Triforce Kamehameha wave is pretty good, actually. I'll take it. I built into it, I'll take it. Ow.
Olympus calls. Great Hestia, goddess of hearth and flame, may your spark burn always as brightly. You've helped me so.
Why, thank you for that, dearie. You're too kind. Mortals were so convinced I only liked burnt offerings, they never gave me good stuff such as this.
I love Hestia's design, it's so good.
You had a bad run-in with that wretched Eris on your way here, eh? Just great to know that Strife herself is up against us now. And got her grubby little fingers on my rail of adamant.
Did anyone else completely forget that it was daylight savings time today? Like, it feels later. I wonder why. Fine, because Scorch doesn't actually add to our attack. You know what? I'll take an Apollo attack buff if that's offered. Fuck it.
Sun.
Okay, so that was not terrible.
My glorious
I only
cousin.
noticed because the clock on my oven being different from the others. Yeah, had that problem
I've come
earlier.
this far because of you, and no matter what happens, I'll never forget the kindness you showed me.
The pleasure is mine. It's not all sunshine on Olympus recently, but then I hear from you and I'm left feeling everything will be alright. Don't quite know how that happened, but I'm very grateful that we met.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, I'll take a plus 60 on the damage.
Good.
And increased attack radius. I deserve that not going my way.
Hello.
Alright, we're not gonna travel far enough to get a good kill.
No hiding from this light.
Hey! I didn't think we were gonna get her this time.
There you Vitality. It's her. Lady Athena, while we have a moment.
I love the detail that Orpheus is the court musician because he and Eurydice were Persephone's favorites.
Perhaps I'd have arrived even
You
sooner.
gotta love that subtle, softy Hades. Dude, Hades will do anything for his wife. He is the wife guy. That's the... Autumn, you were asking earlier about the accuracy representation. The actual, like, kidnapping a Persephone myth is not as kind. This is a much better I say better. This is a more multi-layered adaptation that creates more of a character out of both Hades and Persephone. So, good things. But yeah,
Nonsense, for I'm certain that you
we
made
got
your journey
Athena.
here as quickly as you could. Well, I of course accept your offering, though she'll be saving it for when our victory's achieved. This, however, you may be able to use sooner.
You honor me with such a gift, goddess.
I didn't realize that we have not given her
Have
a
you
thing.
confronted Prometheus before? You mentioned he's been able to elude you. Perhaps he knows he'd stand no chance against you if you fought.
I knew Prometheus prior to all this. I suppose our tendencies toward matters of the mind connected us. You know that he stole the gift of fire for mortal kind. Well, he also gave them reason from me. Some of them, anyway.
I shudder to think what mortals must have been like before they had any reason. Although perhaps Prometheus would have
I
kept
feel
some
like
reason
we're
for
aware
himself.
in the modern day of what mortals are like without any fucking reason.
Perhaps he thinks he did, or has as much as he requires. Unfortunately, reason tends to be in lesser abundance than most would dare to admit. Consider this.
We are just building into specials because that's a good one. Momentarily deflect on the cast, I would have to see, but like the differential here is nah.
I see. May you again prevail.
One of my favorite lines with Athena's pop-up after she was added in like the second to last update, or was it the unseen update? I don't remember. Is that if you pick Phalanx Dash or whatever the fucking Deflect Dash is, her dialogue is, "Oh, that was your brother's favorite," because it was in fact the best possible fucking boon you could get from her in the first game. And is arguably the best dash boon in the game. Yeah, our specials are doing a lot of work, considering their damage output is a little less than amazing, but, you know, we'll work with what we got. Oh, it's not even, it's just specials, it's not even on the Omegas, that's crazy. Can't live without Athena's dash boon. It's legitimately the, like, one of the best things in the game. It's just, it gives you not only iframes, but free damage. Attacks up 30% per... you can channel plus 30 into your special to deal 300%. Okay, so this is the fucking build into special run. Let's see. 65. Wild. Is it on every aspect of her special too?
Music to my ears.
Fuck, I had to dash out of it.
A small discovery.
Some adamant.
Yeah, we need to get a little more magic going, don't we?
Lord Zeus.
Time for a dazzling display.
Yeah, I knew there was going to be enemies after that. Okay, the phalanx shot actually way better than its Hades 1 iteration. Because it times the timing on it's much better. Because we took a couple of hits there, but like we took a lot less than we would have from the projectiles. Is this the final room? Let's assume it's the final room. Gonna go, have fun be your next room too. Alright, Autumn, thanks for hanging out.
Some coins.
It's like, hey, you've been deprived of
my authority.
Hermes boons this entire run. Sprints faster, gives you a barrier. Omega moves are faster is probably, with that second layer we've got on our special, probably a good bit.
Predictably enough. Resist all you like, yet the age of gods shall end. Time shall see to it. And thereafter a golden age of enlightenment shall begin, in which you gods hold far less sway.
That's interesting, because the whole thing with Prometheus is that he wanted to bring a golden age to man by bringing them fire back from the gods.
If I somehow gave you the impression that I'm interested in your doomsaying and false prophecies, I assure you I'm not.
Your disregard is the very reason you're no longer fit to rule. I know you'll never relinquish this mountain. Fall with it, then.
Not even from here. She doesn't even go here. Fuck. I wonder if the phalanx shot works on his kick. It's way too quick to even try. Wow, his health values are fucked. Fucked is how I would put that.
The light of the sun.
Did you?
Suffer then.
This is my least favorite part of this fight. 1, 2. Okay. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. trying to dodge in case the bird's here. Damn it.
2 ashes. Let's see you once again evade these flames.
Middle. Up. Middle. Nope. Okay, fuck that up.
Ah, damn it.
Damn you.
I fucking hate the fucking eagle so much. He's such an asshole, that bird. Like all birds.
Impressive trick.
Nope. Like 1 pip of health. Alright, cool.
I foresaw your trickery, yet still could not prevent it, no matter what I tried. You know what lies ahead.
Okay. So that was pretty good.
Saw that coming.
I say with 10 health left. To be fair, we've generally done, like, way worse when it comes to Prometheus, so... Upward spin, I think. May appear once with at least common boons. Does this work outside of Olympus? That would be crazy. That would be fucking crazy if that's how that worked.
Excellent.
Centaur Heart for sure, healing for sure. I'll pay for it now, actually. And then we'll get the Typh-tanic.
Beyond the fires on the heights of Mount Olympus lies the solitary pathway to the summit, on which stands a fortress stronger than the mightiest of gods and titans both.
And past that, the Palace of Zeus.
Alrighty, Malthon, here we come. You monstrous bastard.
Ominous. Come, you monsters. Can't go full blast.
No hiding from this light.
Okay.
No escape.
A storm
You
gullet.
did it, Tula.
It's rare we get the opportunity to get a fish up here.
All right, Tula.
That was concerningly easy. Oh, that's just unkind.
Next floor.
I'm getting screwed out of the next thing. Oh, this is a mid-boss. We haven't done this one before. Or Typhon, not Malthon. Malthon's the other bit.
Will shine so bright it hurts.
One left.
Just a little bit of a... Oh, you know what? He's a little bit like the mid-boss in the first game. The one with, like, the reflecting crystals? That was a lot easier. I mean, I'm sure we're entering broken territories with our specials,
Stay on the ground next time.
Robbed. Absolutely robbed. Utter bullshit. These be not afraid looking motherfuckers.
Here he comes.
I forgot I had a buffed attack. Do we dare? We do.
You should have stayed in shadow.
That's a mid-boss that you just put in front of me, game. You just put a mid-boss in front of me. Getting a Selene boon this late would be wild and worth a lot, but that's a whole mid boss. There we go. Let's get rid of the armor, he's not too bad. Alright, we have just enough to get overflow.
The end of the path.
I feel like the music's doing a lot of work in the anticipatory fucking
gold coins.
Extent. Dude, I literally only have 2 things I can get. There's no way that going that it's like not worth it. Ow, I just did 20 damage to myself for no reason.
Nearly there now.
Unless Selene has like dialogue to make it worth it.
No, you don't.
Music to my ears.
All of the motherfuckery, how dare. Okay, this fully upgraded fucking special, or Selene boon is really pulling some weight. Ow. Look at that damage. And also the damage I just took for no reason. The completely avoidable damage. Typhon, as in Typhon de Leon? One might be named after the other, who knows?
That monster, that was Typhon.
Big damage. Big damage is the correct answer.
One of the serpentine tales of Typhon, lord and father of all monster kind, slashed through floor after floor of the fortress behind which the Olympians take shelter from his storm.
He'll tear this fortress apart. Gently now.
Ooh. Okay, no, I got the suit before because we had one thing. Oh, I do have an extra 400 gold from just those levels. Crazy.
Hey, hey!
Hermes.
Hey. Cool.
Can't shake the feeling that I failed you here. I was supposed to figure out what Gramps was up to, but I wasn't quick enough. So now you're fighting Typhon face to face.
Lord Hermes, we'll have to go through everything that could have turned out differently once all of this is over. But for now, our present matters seem more urgent than the past.
I know, you're right. It's just I'm starting to accept that all of this is what Gramps wanted to achieve. First capture the 3 Fates so they can't mess with him, then wake up Typhon so he can mess with us. Then take over everything.
You didn't know all the details, but long since figured out Kronos was up to something big. Had you not acted swiftly then, I wouldn't be here now. We wouldn't have this chance.
I prefer guarantees to chances, Em, but hey, you're right. We do the best we can with what we've got. See you.
See you.
Oh, he brought the other thing that...
Adequate.
Okay, cool. Cool. I like that. That's a good way to do that.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, well, we need this, but your cast grant damages any foes they join the encounter whenever they appear. Let's just take it for the sake of it. Dude, a fucking anvil at this point in the day is wild. Like, that could rapidly fuck up our whole thing. Alright, y'all. I think we might have a shot. You don't say.
Dare hide your life force from me? However much you have.
Oh, he is hiding his life bar. God damn it. How will I know when to do a suicide rush? Okay. Interesting.
Time for a dazzling display.
The fuck, nerd.
Here we go.
Oh, those were eggs. Cool.
My strikes are getting through.
Fuck. Balls.
No hiding from this light.
Everyone lend me your strength.
Holy shit.
The gods.
Now, young lady, finish this.
Just a cool 4,000 damage, you know.
He's recovered. And fall back to the palace. Fight!
Oh man, if I could only see the health bar, that would be really fucking cool, wouldn't it? And people are saying hexes aren't the fucking meta.
Here comes the brood.
Oh, there's a fucking monster version of every enemy in the game. That's cool. Okay. I see you. I see you, game. I see your fucking tricks.
He's growing angrier. Or weakening.
Just a casual 3,600 damage whenever that fucking fully lands. Dude. 70 damage a pop? Are you fucking... That's wild. The amount of damage. Okay, he's melting. He's melting through our shit. He must be very close to dead. Holy shit! That's a win! We take those!
Fall, you monster.
Holy fuck, alright. We had 1 health left on that life, and then we would have had Skelly's Tooth and the cat. But each of those would have been a 1-hit death. Holy... glory.
A void lens.
Typhon. Monstrosity may be explained, perhaps, as that which violates all our senses, and usually most of them at once. It did not always exist, true, but it has been ever present for a long, long time. The hateful progenitor of all this rose from the earth like a pestilent boil. In this father of all monsters you see the antithesis of everything you dearly wish were in this world. Prophecy fulfilled. We did a thing.
Enough of this place.
Clear the summit. We got the Chivo.
In Ethergate. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. So bright.
The Palace of Zeus.
It's daybreak.
It's very pretty.
Is that Lord Ares? Lord Hephaestus? Lord Dionysus? Lady Athena? Lady Aphrodite?
The majestic palace of Zeus stands resolute and strong, for the combined might of the gods has kept that seat of power safe, even from such monstrous adversaries as they face.
These must be just the palace grounds. Lord Apollo. Lord Hermes.
Look, husband.
She arrived.
Uncle Poseidon. May moonlight guide us. May moonlight guide you.
Of course.
Awkward family.
Great Auntie Hestia. Lord Uncle Zeus.
Welcome, young lady, to our family's glorious abode. You have our thanks for seeing to it that the monster Typhon failed to reach us here.
And you have our regrets that my lord husband left you to confront that horrid creature on your own. Most of the others are still fortifying the palace. Forgive our rudeness.
There's nothing to forgive, Queen Hera. I am honored to have met you and King Zeus face to face.
Need that Aphrodite statue for as a figure or something? Same.
I owe it to your generous support these many nights.
Come now, Melinoi. We have a shared objective after all. And so long as Kronos sits upon your father's throne, that objective remains incomplete.
Hurrying her off when she only just arrived, husband? Although we've little here for entertainment other than Apollo's plucking. At least our enemy shall be back at our gates before long.
I don't think I can remain anyhow. I need to consult with the Witch of the Crossroads. She may have thoughts on how to rid ourselves of both our great foes at once.
We shall find a means of that, I have no doubt. And until then, we shall be better prepared to meet their charge.
Go on, my dear. We're unaccustomed to expressing gratitude, as you can plainly see. Until such time as your Lord Father and his own queen are restored, there's little cause for cheer, I think.
Perhaps soon enough. Moonlight guide you.
We need no guide.
Damn you, Mr. Wife. You mean, the wife?
Death to Kronos.
How fierce.
You did it, Sunshine. I'd say I knew you would, but the truth is, I had an inkling of doubt, especially once I saw Typhon for myself.
He was quite large, I'll give him that. It's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face like this, cousin. You play most beautifully.
Oh, anything to take our minds off of what's happening. At least you bought us a bit of reprieve so I could play again at all. Typhon is going to be back though, isn't he?
I'd count on that, but I'm going to be back as well. For now, please bolster your defenses and make ready for the monster's next attack. Now I had better go. My headmistress is expecting my return.
Can't you just contact her by boon? I'll bring one forth for you in case that works. And thanks for everything, cousin. That's for you.
May I? I'm unaccustomed to being on this side. I see Erebus, I think. Wait, headmistress, is that you? Can you hear me?
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message. Melinoe, if you can even hear me yonder, I bid you to return. We have matters to discuss.
I have to go now, everyone. Please, take care. And let the others know I'm sorry to have missed them. I'll return to Shadow now.
Can time not be stopped? That's not the thing. We stopped the father of monsters.
Should check with Headmistress.
Yay, we got a successful top run.
Mwah. We beat the father of all monsters, Phrynos.
Aw. Phrynos is very good.
Hey, Mel. So hold on. How is it you're going after the Titan of Time way down below, but he's also attacking Olympus way up top? Is he two separate guys or just the one?
Kronos isn't attacking Olympus personally, Dora. He's just sending his legions there. He has a dangerous commander leading the assault. A different Titan called Prometheus.
A different Titan called Prometheus? Prometheus.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes, the Titan of Foresight. Even
Successfully
you probably
topped,
never
as
punishment for stealing
is
from the
tradition.
No, it's... I think... Nah, don't worry about it. See you later, Mel.
She is Pandora, I knew it.
You sure?
Prometheus.
Oh, who is Dora? Kaya, how familiar are you with, we need to take her fishing, but she's also deep in concern. We'll do that later.
Let's see what we can do.
So if the colors on the hair shading indicating her being Pan are not enough of a hint, Pandora, you know, the one with the box. Ooh, placard of the House of Hades.
Next renewal.
If that is your will.
Don't know why
Not
you did
familiar
that
at all.
thing, but sure.
So let's just say that Pandora's actual myth is tied pretty heavily to Prometheus.
You know what? Sure.
Say no more. You're really pampering that frog, or toad, or whatever it is.
Special chair for frog.
Let's try this on for size.
Yeah, why not?
I hope this isn't. I hope this is one where we can get all of them.
Won't scratch up all your stuff.
Oh.
I don't want to give my one feather away. God damn it. Alright, let's see if
Sure,
we can have multiple of them. Because if we have to pick... Yeah, no, we have to pick.
A shrine to all amphibians, right in our own backyard.
Annoying.
There.
I wish we could have all... I love your response. A shrine to all of amphibians. Yeah. It's the long and
You
short
don't
of it.
remember them, besides this painting and your dreams. Still, you fight for them.
Let's go ahead
This
and...
wasn't on the list before.
Ooh. 1,000 bones for prevailing at the mountain's peak.
I'll take it.
Shadow of Doom, the daughter of the god of the dead, shall somehow surpass each of the fierce wardens awaiting her realm. So getting the twins of Typhon, the tail of Typhon, and the eye of Typhon. Because we've dealt with the spawn of Typhon before.
Good.
So we literally got everything else we needed for that. That's fucking sick. Sword of the Night. The daughter of the god of the dead shall rise above her station and prevail on a certain mountain peak whilst using each of the various nocturnal arms, huh?
You finally returned.
Transmutation complete. May moonlight guide you.
Shadows conceal you. Your victory against Typhon. Have you there anything to show for it? Any sort of specimens or samples of his flesh?
I hope you like hideous eyes, Headmistress. Is there an incantation that you have in mind requiring such filth?
Perhaps. Hold on to all of that for now. But when the time is right, we shall turn all that monstrous power back against itself, and rid this world of that fiend for good.
Yes, Headmistress. I don't suppose I could persuade you to come join me at the taverna for a bottle of ambrosia, could I, Headmistress?
No, I don't suppose you can, not now. I shan't darken the mood there amongst the shades requiring respite.
They're missing out, I'm sure.
Aww.
This has to wake Lord Hypnos up.
End to dumbest slumber. The fuck is soot? Where do we get soot from? I have to look into it. I need to get random seeds to do that, and that's not something we tend to... It's fine. Where the fuck is everybody?
This one.
Also, we have fish. I should be buying moon dust and nightmares, but, you know.
Scoured the surface. You felled that mountain-sized monstrosity, Goddess. It would be false of me to say I had no doubt you would, though I'd only a bit, I swear. So, how did you outsmart him?
Outsmart him? All I could do was keep hitting him with all my might. It helped that Lord Zeus also struck him hard with lightning bolts. Eventually it worked, and Typhon fell.
He took like 40,000 bits of damage that I was actively aware of.
Well, your battle prowess may be unsurpassed, but your ability to weave a yarn is not quite there. When next you overcome the father of all monsters, do make of it a much more rousing tale, would you?
Alright, king of embellishments.
No promises.
We could bring him to the hot tub, but let's take care of everything else first.
You'll flourish here.
Plankton grows into slithering stalks.
Do let me know if anything's amiss. In shadow I serve. Not a care in the world.
Guess Nem went down below. Morris is also not here.
Ugh.
And Eris left trash on the floor, but is also not here. Where the fuck is everybody?
Boo.
Your wish?
Next renewal.
Gotcha.
We'd best not draw up water from this type of well, but sure.
Good pick.
Let's do it.
Yes, ma'am.
Get a whole bunch of soap for the bath.
If you're gonna bother with a bath, might as well go all out.
Huh.
Yo, nobody's here. What the hell?
Hey, I was thinking I'm due for a good boil in the springs. Join me for a bit?
A visit to the baths? With you? Right now? Sure. I am honored to accompany you, Goddess. Almost like I'm alive again. I trust the temperature is to your liking, aye?
Very rugged wife guy.
You've met many goddesses even in your mortal days, haven't you?
In this, I'm very fortunate indeed. The Lady Athena often watched over me. I'd never have survived the war if not for her. Then on my travels home, there was Calypso and Circe.
Circe used to study under Headmistress, always with her crystals. And Calypso, she's a nymph, correct? A lesser goddess, I suppose.
Well, nothing lesser about her with respect. These goddesses, they enthralled me, each in their own right. Almost made me forget myself, forget my family.
But you did not forget. You made your journey home. Even I know the tale.
It's a tale, goddess. Anyway, life takes its complicated turns. Take it from me. That was a splendid and much-needed time. Truly appreciate the invitation.
Really need to find more stuff to dig up to bury in the garden. That's a... What is that cat doing there? Do you see? It's not our cat. I accepted an additional cat, but give me the ability to pet the cat. God damn it.
I'll take the special.
Just in case.
What?
At last, you are prepared, young one.
Oh, we finally
Commander,
get to
what
see
is that?
what's under that shit.
May we converse? Your myriad accomplishments thus far are nothing in comparison to that which you now stand to gain, young one. Eternal glory can be yours if you but prove your worth.
The patterns on that drapery. The secret gifts of the veil, bestowed on Knight's most dedicated servants. Commander, what are they doing here? Shades are never to look upon them.
Well, let's just say the rules have lately changed. Those gifts, as you refer to them, are yours to earn, provided you can do the stuff the Oath of the Unseen would ask of you, which, as you probably surmised, shall be no simple feat.
Perhaps a test merely of greed and arrogance. To overextend with the Oath may put my task in jeopardy.
Also, we pushed that fucking win with 8, which I think is our highest clear rate. On the nightmare scale.
Baby. Many a time have I been regaled with the most exquisite beverages and snacks, but never before from such a disciplined and honorable disciple such as yourself. Rest of you slackers hear that? More offerings, come on.
The nectar's yours to do with as you please, sir. May it lighten the burden of responsibility you bear to all the Shades and others counting on your skill and knowledge.
Oh, I'll give them skill and knowledge.
You found us after all. I mustn't look.
Cease messing with that thing.
But what if?
Should work.
Here's what we've got.
Ooh, new Arcana. I've unlocked a couple of them, but these are things that we can get to change the card backings on the Arcana cards. Speaking of all those treats that we made, we should probably
wait for me here.
Engage in giving the treats to the familiars. But first we must pet them. Aw, kitty.
Care to accompany me, little one? Stay.
You can't give them a treat while they're with us, which is weird. Yeah, we made a couple of these, huh?
Here, Tula.
But what if it's better? Yeah.
Nourishing.
With Tula, that makes sense. Can I give her another treat?
This is for you.
I'm not picking favorites, I promise. I'm giving each of them 2. Oh, I maxed that out. Okay, so you don't have to prioritize one over the other. Sick. Let's do Sense Bond. Or Sense Bond. Emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Hail, Hecuba.
We must give the doggo pets. And also a treat, because they're very good.
This is for you. That good, huh?
We'll do guard.
We're here for each other.
And a little bit of spirit. Although I'm going to be honest, I am also going to give one for the extra dig spots because we actually legit need this.
There. You're looking well, Golly.
It's a good ferret. All ferrets are good ferrets, but this is a particularly good ferret.
Here, Golly.
Okay, extra dodge is probably a good investment, but
Works every time.
yeah.
Golly, may I have the honor of your company? Got you something. Huh.
I don't know why I prioritized flora. Like, it's our least needed component, but we can sell the extra flora for spirits for decorations. No. Freenos is very good.
Little one, I have something for you. Familiars just love these.
I don't know I'm prioritizing his attacks either.
Here you go, Freenos.
The health buff would probably be useful.
Ah. This is for you.
Okay, the last 2 are for Rocky.
Hello, Rocky.
It's a very good bird. Among the very few.
Here you go, Rocky.
Transfer critical's pretty good. Like, more attacks is not something I'm super worried about with him. Get 1 level of that. 1 level of more thing happen.
You're going to like this. Ooh.
Alright.
Join me, Freenos?
It's been a bit. Let's bring Freenos with us. We're going down, so... I haven't really been pushing for Arachne, so let's...
Might as well.
Let's do that. Or let's see what the Oath of the Unseen has, what it has to say.
Unseen.
So, all of the bosses except for 10 with Cerberus is... Okay, there's no point in doing that. Oh, become Knight's Champion. We gotta hit the Underworld with 8. We could do forfeit, that could make it easy. Let's see how much of a mistake that is. This seems like a bad idea. Which am I using? Yeah, I'm using the aspect of Mel. We could go for Selene again. We could just go for the one with Nyx. Fuck it. I've not fucked with the Ghost Onion a lot. Okay.
Everyone at ease.
We've got time for at least one going downward. Yeah, Silken Sash can help us build into...
Once more, then.
If we get Hephaestus, there are a couple of boons that would really work with this.
For my family.
Or we could have a hammer. Why not? These are all very good. I forget to use the special constantly, so we're going with that. Yeah, free special, very good.
Chaos seeks me. Chaos. Thank you for summoning me.
Do not forget my mark. You may not have participated in the trials I devised, or provided quite as many interesting outcomes to observe, but you decided so of your own will nevertheless. Our acquaintance, therefore, was not a mistake.
Oh. Cool. I didn't know there was a lock based on doing the thing. It's healing. Ugh, I can't earn money. Fuck. Fine.
Not that.
The reward's too good. So, if we're focusing attack because the special launches for free because of it, we really can,
Here, fishy.
we can build into that.
Come on out. Now come along.
Let's go for health.
Foolish. Suffer no more.
Did I leave hordes on? I might have, because it's a lot. Oh, it doesn't even have to hit for it to occasionally just do the special for free. It's wild.
Some bones.
Who have we taken less, is what I want to know. Who do we need more from? Because I know I've been ignoring both of them. Okay, so Broken Insolvent, Sweet Surrender, so Passion Rush, Rapture Ring, Glamour Gain, those are both there. This requires Strike or Flourish. Alternatively, so Frosty Veneer is a heavy investment. We haven't had one with Hera. Oh, that's the only one. Let's see. I forgot the whole thing with Nyx's version of the weapon is that there's a charge dash.
She's back. Your favor means so much to me, Lady Aphrodite. If only I could return it somehow. Even during the most difficult of times, you bring me strength and hope.
My heart, you're truly something, you know that? You're generous, selective with your words, and gorgeous, too. I don't know whether to be flattered or a little envious.
A dangerous proposition from her.
What are we ever going to do about our poor summit? That ugly Typhon made it all the way up here, and he's been ruining everything. Well, we are not going to let him walk all over us.
Okay, so Rapture Ring. All of the damage on this weapon is close-up damage. But everything else we need requires this. Alright. I guess we're building into Aphrodite.
Some silver.
They say that like it's a bad thing, it's not.
Dye the silk and lo, do my eyes deceive?
May moonlight guide you.
Have you been getting anywhere, my friend? I know that whatever you do not give up. But I don't rightly know how close you are to what you mean to achieve.
I'm closer than before, but how much further I have left is difficult to say. Your silk has been of so much help.
I'm glad it has, and figured that it would. Only the very best for you. And one of these nights you'll make it all the way. And maybe with my silk.
If we can build into this.
I knew you'd pick this one.
Thanks, Arachne.
We have no money. We have to go for the palm. I forgot. No, I didn't. I did give her a... I gave her a thing, right? I gave her...
My chaos curse subsided. Phrenos,
Oh,
hypnotize.
Phrenos does this, cool. You're telling me the Toad does hypnosis? Fucking Mills literally got Hypnotoad on lock.
Move along.
Oh, speaking of wife.
Salutations.
Whatever. Give me some of your borrowed strength, and you'll get some of mine.
But I don't want to give it up.
Hand it over.
But I need to do this at least once, or else she's gonna fucking... Okay, run for more magic. I'm getting the hex. Nerd. You made the shitty choice.
Safe in the circle.
Okay, well, there goes half my fucking armor.
I bid you welcome.
You're a gem, Phrenos. Thanks for hopping, and I invested in that.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Not even monstrosity such as Typhon could resist you, little star. Your headmistress and I always knew of your potential. Now I have witnessed you live up to it, and more.
Like, the attack is obvious, but if we go for... We rarely use Twilight.
The Twilight Curse is yours to use.
It gets the most benefit. Ooh, and unlike a proper polymorph, you can actually kill them in that.
Good find. To the swiftest of the gods, and one of my dearest, oldest comrades. Lord Hermes, you've served both Olympus and the underworld, and you've seen it all.
Yeah, my
The
bitrate's
rest of
eating
our
shit
family
right
can
now.
learn so much from you. I know I could.
I run around a lot and all. Been to a lot of places, met a lot of different characters, but you know what? You're still the best. I really mean it, Em. You're not the fastest mind, can't have it all, but you and me, we cut it pretty close. We really got him, Em. Typhon, that is. I saw him tumble down the dark side of the mountain to the bottom and go boom! Then later saw him slowly get back up and roar more angrily than ever. But hey.
Main Street could be good with this. Yeah.
Time to send a message. Lord Hephaestus, you're so much more than your ingenious craft. I never could have expected you to be so generous to me, and I'm most grateful for it.
Oh, Witchy, is it hot in here? Or are you embarrassing me to no end? Just let me work the blasted forge, no need to make a big deal. Heard you talk to Mum and Dad face to face. Not even I get to do that much. Must have been right nervous meeting them. Or mayhap not, considering what you did to get there.
Oh, you know what? Smithy Rush combines with this weapon's fucking unique thing. Because Volcanic Strike kind of it's a non-starter. Even the epic version of it, like doing an extra 400 damage, it's every 8 seconds, and a regular attack doesn't scale.
Such strength.
How fares the task?
I've told my brother of what Kronos has done, but he expressed reluctance about having to destroy a member of our family. He even suggested father may be partly to blame.
Yeah, tracks.
A complication. Your brother never was keen on taking direction, especially from your father. And now he's filling your own head with doubt. We have no recourse here, Melenue. Persuade him or all shall be for naught.
He also asked me what exactly happened between Kronos and my father, and I realized I didn't know. Does anyone? This war he's waged, it isn't merely over who should rule.
Their precise history is of no bearing to our present state. In war, one would be wise to not give undue credit to one's enemies. If you spend all your time so deep in thought, then you shall hesitate to act, and your moment shall pass.
Didn't think that was gonna work, but I wanted to try.
Lost.
Come, sisters of the dead. Apologies, sisters.
Alright, there goes all of our armor I just realized.
Now, see this. Cannot change that easily. All you can do is run.
Ow. mean combo.
Won't fail.
Such an outburst. All around you. My favorite trick.
Wait a second, they have the same.
Fire.
Give me a minute to not die. Then we can ponder.
Not at my age.
Okay, we are legit going down. That sucks. I'm just gonna keep punching. We just burned 3 Death Defiances in this
I
fucking
shall
run.
return to shadows hence. Trust that your eve is only beginning.
Man, to have this much fucking of a tough time with Malinois, or with Malinois attacking Typhon and then fucking having Hecate kick her ass 3 times over. On the one run I don't bring the cat. So Eric asks, what does Hecate have the same eyes as Malinois? So she wears a mask and her eyes like a glowing teal.
What a coincidence.
But something to think on.
I have the gold. Nothing more here.
I know not how you bested the father of all monsters, but all it did was make him angrier.
I really need to get some stuff to fix this build. Should not have given Nyx the cast.
The air's thick.
Not Nyx, fucking Nyx's daughter. Fucking, you know what I mean. Okay, you know what? The polymorph, kinda sick actually. Especially for big enemies with better defense.
That's that.
May as well. May have been seeing things, gonna call it a night. Alright, Eric. Yeah, I think as soon as this run's done, I think we might call it on our end too. Also, my fucking bitrate has sucked a big old bag of dicks, so apologies if this is looking like it's coming out as a slideshow.
Oh. I could make a run for it.
I don't think it's on my end, because I'm maintaining like 13,000 kilobits per second, which is more than enough. So this is either OBS's back end or Twitch's back end. Oh, that actually guards through. Interesting. We're going this way, I don't know why.
It's like
I still remember how you used to look. Suitors.
May moonlight guide you.
Uh-huh.
These waters are still filthy. I know all sorts of purification rites. You've aided me so often, the least I can do is help sort this out.
And what exactly do you have in mind? A bunch of soap? I don't think that's gonna work. It's a big sea out there. No, I think I'm just gonna have to move on.
That may be just the thing. You said before you wish to mourn for what you've lost. You might attempt that in the fields below where Echo now resides. If you can bury your past with her, perhaps your aura may be cleansed.
You think me talking to Echo's gonna clear things up? Well, couldn't hurt, I guess. And they love me down in the fields. Tell you what, I'm gonna give it some thought.
Thanks.
Augustus. Fucking
How about you, King?
I wonder if it'll let me turn him into a sheep. It'd be really funny if it did. Oh, that's really funny that that works. Kind of wild, actually, that that works. Not gonna question it, though. Get him.
Olympus, I accept this message. Got you again, O King.
They're really not giving us a lot of options here. Like, literally any boon would be great, game. Come on.
Got you.
Big sheep. Why are these sheep so big?
A gift.
She stops to cast that dreaded lure again.
Victory. Looks like a chitin.
I guess Hermes, because we literally have one fucking boon. This run's been fucking mean to us so far.
In the name of Hades.
the instances of ignoring damage is like going to be the saving grace in Nitro Boost, because we basically, the only thing we have powered is a dash into stuff.
Should be useful.
You motherfucker.
We vanquished Typhon, at least for the night, my lord. Hermes ensured that I was well supplied. Plenty of gold for you lately. The old song and dance.
Right, I did do this one. Shit.
Skilla, I've noticed your song I Am Gonna Claw may be inspired by true events. Is trying to drown me not sufficiently entertaining that I must also be the subject of your ridicule?
Oh, how can you be so egotistical even? I had that song worked out since way before you showed up. Any and all similarity is entirely coincidence.
Come on, insulting my hair and attire, making claims that I'm obsessed with you. But if I'm not the subject of the song, who was, pray tell?
No need to get personal, lady. If I go sharing every detail of my private life with every deranged fan who barges in here, then it wouldn't be a private life, would it? 1, 2, 3, 4!
Okay, so even Charybdis's tentacles are immune to our ult, which makes it useless. Fuck. Charybdis got me.
Do come on back. We're playing every night.
Damn. Would have been nice to have back-to-back wins.
Gah, I prefer their smaller shows.
Alrighty, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it there because I do gotta get prepped for work. But I appreciate everybody for hanging out tonight. I'm glad we finally got a little bit of progress with Typhon. I'm going to see about what we are doing this week, because I gotta balance work schedule and, for those of you in the know, it's the 2nd right now. The 6th is official Connor Day, so we are going to see what we can do on that day, if we're doing anything that day. I might get grabbed to, you know, family shit, but if that doesn't happen, I'm probably going to stream. I'll let y'all know in the Discord, so hey, if you have not already, if you're hanging out in the chat, go ahead and hop into the Discord. We've got a link in the description down below, as well as the link to the YouTube channel, which is where we have all the VODs. There are so many episodes of Demonstrables and Demonstrables coming up, because we did 4.5 back-to-back episodes. I think later this week I'm going to do a regular Demonstrables, because there's a lot of demos that I downloaded from Next Fest that are not horror-themed that I'd like to get through. But, again, everything notification-wise going through the Discord. Appreciate everybody for hanging out tonight, and doesn't look like anybody's on to raid, so we're gonna call it there. Thanks for streaming, Rescue. Thanks for hanging out, Beyond. Night, y'all.